I'm Rochelle Bovey, and this is my 1969 Ford Bronco that I share with my sister.
I am Melissa Vanderwilt, and this is Dad's Bronco. Dad bought this in '68. It's a '69 Bronco, but he bought it in '68.
We actually have the carbon copy that he ordered it with, so it's really cool to see the original price of like $3,500 something.
This Bronco is really, really special to us. It's been in our lives ever since we were born. Dad took us out in it all the time. We went, hit the trails. He would take us out target practicing or just driving around. It's been in parades like the Sandy Mountain Festival, that kind of stuff. So it's really special to us, and it was definitely never an option for us to let it go. We were always going to, at the very least, keep it.
As we're working on it, you can see all these different weld points and or different paint colors, and you're like, what's that from? Mom rolled this. We got the whole story actually just last night. She got distracted by some tulip bulb farm and I think overcorrected and went into a ditch.
The original idea was never to get rid of it. We would never part with it. Dad had this thing forever. It was his pride and joy.
The first goal was like, hey, let's try and get this running, because that's what Dad was trying to do.
We wanted to restore it to its former glory and get it road ready again.
And then that evolved as we got more interested in just exploring the forests with our families.
Pretty quickly we decided that we wanted to actually take it a step further and make it adventure ready so we could get it out on the trails. And we camp, my sister's family overlands a lot, so we wanted to get it ready for that.
During the build, we decided to enter the 2020 Rebelle Rally.
Eventually, my sister came to me and basically just said, hey, do you want to do the Rebelle Rally with me? And I had no idea what it was, and I was like, sure. What the hell is that?
The Rebelle Rally is an all-women's off-road navigational rally. It's held through the deserts and mountains of Nevada and California.
And so we needed to do some stuff to make it more ready for the rigors of that.
We got a 23-gallon fuel tank from TOMS. We were going to need to beef up the shocks. We needed to figure out the accessory fuel tank so that we can go 300 miles per day at least, because we can't carry fuel on the rally. It already has all new energy suspension bushings, so it can take the rigors of the rally more. Additionally, we installed new front and rear sway bars, and that'll help with the additional weight. We're running the stock 302 that's been substantially upgraded with the Edelbrock ProFlow 4. So we're running TOMS black ceramic long tube headers into our new MagnaFlow Street Series dual exhaust.
For us to get ready for the Rebelle, it is a lot of training. We did go up to BC, and we did one of the day workshops that they had up there that was just showing us the basics of like navigating with a map and a compass and plotting a bearing and talking about sort of some recovery basics and things that you should expect to need to learn and know.
To help us with the desert heat during the rally, we have Edelbrock's high volume water pump with a stock OE replacement radiator from TOMS also.
It's really going to be just us getting out there and doing it. There are things that we can practice on our own, and certainly the Rebelle offers a lot of training to competitors, so we have access to videos and Facebook Live events that they put on and stuff like that. So we're doing that kind of stuff, but really like what we most need to do, and then of course COVID happened, was to get out on the trail and get in our practice of actually plotting a course and following it and nailing it.
We're running a dual battery system with components from TOMS. We are doing dual batteries because of all the accessories that we'll be running for the rally and elsewhere. So we're running TOMS master cylinder and booster for the front disc brake conversion that we did. That's gonna help us, especially in the dunes. Stopping's great.
We just went out today and did enduro practice. It involves a lot of math, which is just troublesome for me, but it's all right.
Something else that we have that's new is a Canton Oversized Oil Pan. It holds 7 quarts. Along with the Canton Oil Pan, we have the Melling High Volume Oil Pump. Something else that is cool, we replaced the vent on the driver's side with TOMS tool storage. That's exciting to just know that the tools that we might need is right there. We're running KC's Gravity LED headlights.
We're hoping to get down to Winchester Bay to get in some dunes practice, because there's actually a training that happens down in Glamis, but we're not going to be able to make that. So Winchester is going to be the next best thing probably for us to get in the dunes practice. But there's nothing really stopping us from getting out on just the trails We will be practicing in this as much as possible before the event, just getting the feel for what it's like to drive in the sand and go down a dune, like things that I have never done before.
As of right now, we don't have plans for paint. We see all of the people these days getting wraps to make it look like they've got this awesome patina, and we have it. We've been replacing all of the weather stripping. It's like a vivid memory is driving with Dad, and he had a red shop rag. You'd be going like this because everything has condensation on it. The interior's my jam. We are going to go ahead and get the all new parchment colored seats, front and rear. We've treated and painted the sides of the hardtop.
We've got some parts that we need to put on. You may notice there's something missing here. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, we need bumpers, we need seats, minor details like that before we can get it out on the trail.
We plan on getting the 6-point plate style family cage. It's important that we get the plate kind because we need access to our glove box that has our new fuse panel in there from Painless. And safety, because my mom rolled this, and I might too.
I'm learning a lot, like cars, trucks, overlanding, like not my world that I have been in. So I'm learning a lot, but it's fascinating and it's f***ing awesome. You can bleep that.
We were really excited when Frontrunner came out with early Bronco rack, and we scooped one of those up as soon as we could.
We think it'll probably be trail ready in about a month, but we're really close. We're really, really close. It's gonna be an awesome experience, and I'm really excited. And Dad would think it was just the coolest.